Oh, welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, with a big yarn haul. Today I have a yarn haul to share with you. Actually, two. Let's go with two. There's two yarn hauls today. Oh, I can't wait to talk about this. This is exciting stuff for me, so I'm really glad you're here today, and let's get chatting about yarn. Yeah, I'm trying to go on my floor because, like I said, big yarn haul. I actually have no space anywhere else to do this. So, you've seen this yarn before if you've been on my channel before. Just one sec while I open one up. Alrighty. So, this is my new yarn. One of them. I got these from Temu. This is my second order of this because I have a big project in mind for this. This is all acrylic. There's this nice shiny filament that goes all the way through it, and see how sparkly that is? I am quite in love with it. This is actually very, very soft, and it has, how many in here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the filament, so at least 6 strands, maybe 8, and I have 6 of them now. So when I had 3, it was about 3,600 meters. So another 3 is another 3,600, so that's 12. Let's 3 and 3 is 7, so about 7,200 meters. I'm hoping that's going to be enough to make something large and spectacular. I can't wait to use this one, but I got to finish my other small ones too. But I think I have enough to make myself like a dressing gown or something I can wrap it around myself. I feel like this is going to be very decadent and luxury. I'm thinking maybe just doing panels and turning it into a long, like almost robe type deal, but maybe not. We'll see how it goes. And I'm thinking double crochet or maybe a triple crochet just to give it a nice flow and looseness, because it's just a throw on over what I'm wearing, like sort of like my duster. But oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I was able to get more of it before it sold out. And yeah, that's what I'm really excited about. Hold on for the next one. Okay, so in my last week I mentioned that I made a great big order from Mary Maxim. I just want to show the size of what came here. So I'm just putting on here so you don't see my address. And moving over the other yarn. Sorry about all those crinkles. But this is my great big box of yarn. Can you believe the size of this thing? This thing's huge. Like, you can't even see the whole thing. I am absolutely astounded. I was expecting like maybe a bag, like something like that. Not an actual box. This thing is like bigger than my whole chest. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to start peeking at what I bought, because I am very, very excited. Okay, so I want this one and this one. This is a yarn that I have never had the great joy of meeting before. This is, I did open it to touch it because, oh my gosh, I was so excited. I will be closing it back up. Oh, that came right off. Okay. So this is Pound of Love. This one in particular, this color has been discontinued on Mary Maxim, so I grabbed 2 of them. I think I got my $40 off. I think this one worked out to being like 5 something each, and they're huge, huge. I doubt I'm even going to get that back in there. See how big this thing is? Okay, I'll figure it out off camera. Anyways, let me tell you about the stats of this gorgeous color. I love this gray. I wanted more of this gray. This is called Oxford Gray. Pound of Love, Lion brand. 16 ounces or 454 grams. 1,020 yards or 932 meters, which is almost a kilometer. Like, unbelievable. So nice. 4 weight, medium, 5mm knitting needles or a 6mm crochet hook. Machine washable and dryer, made in Turkey. Yeah, that's basically all you really need to know about it, but it feels lovely. And I love this gray. I'm very happy with this gray. And I really hope that I'll be able to get it back in its whole, whatchamacallit here, its little jacket, because I don't plan on using it yet. I do have this beautiful yellow that I'm trying to pair up, and I'm thinking that I liked it with gray, so I may just do that. And I don't think this is going to go back on because it's already out. It's out and about. But I will put it back in the bag if I can stuff it in there, because I can just tape it shut while I'm getting ready to use it, because I'm not using it right away. I don't think, but I might decide to use it on the edging of the rainbow sweater I'm working on, because she and I have not decided what colors we'd like to use with it. But yes, Oxford Gray, really nice. 2 of these, super happy about that. Then this one caught my eye. Big Twist. I've never had Big Twist. That's always been in a Joanne thing. This is more than a pound, 100% acrylic. So Mary Maxim has Big Twist now. This one was on sale, usually about $20, and it was going on sale for about $11.30, $11.40, somewhere in there. And I also had a big coupon to get a percentage off. So this is Big Twist, value pound, 93 yards, 1,093, 1,000 meters, 500 grams. And it says 5mm knitting needles, 5mm crochet hook, a medium 4. We need 3 for a blanket, 1 for a sweater, 1 for a hat, 1 for a scarf. Please purchase sufficient quantity of one dyed, a lot to ensure uniformity of color. And this one is just white. I got 2 of the whites and the Big Twist. I'm feeling it, and I can see why people like it. I'm not gonna say that it's like crazy best, but so far I really don't mind it. But I think the Pound of Love actually felt a lot softer in a way, but we'll see how it works up. That's where it's gonna get me. So because I got 2 white, I needed to get 2 black, because these are the 2 colors that I'm mostly out of right now, is black and white. So I thought if I grabbed really big ones, I can cut them, I can use them. Like these would be great for amigurumi sweaters, edging things. I have some granny squares that I need black for. I have a blanket I'm looking at that I might need the white for. So they are going to come in handy. And being that I got such a good deal on them, never tried them before, I'm really excited to get working on these. And I'm just going to put this back in and show off the last little bit in this big giant box. No, I haven't put them away because I wanted to share this with you. And of course I had to look at it early, but more than a pound, can you believe it? I like big yarns. And finally, I picked up a couple Kobos, because I really like Kobo. I have 2 white, so I grabbed a silver, and I grabbed a blue. So I'm thinking I want to make a checkerboard type deal with the 3 colors, the white, the silver, and the blue. I think it's going to be a really nice combo. And with Kobo, this one is denim. This one is silver, like I said. And I already have white, and they are 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 232 yards, or 212 meters. They are a light 3, 4mm knitting needles or 4mm crochet hook, 51% cotton, 49% rayon from Bamboo, and I absolutely love them. I've worked with these a couple times now, and I really like this yarn, and I'm looking forward to making myself something really fun and summery and pretty in colors that I really like. I really love this blue. This silver's I wear silver jewelry all the time, so it will definitely suit me and my wardrobes. And that's basically my yarn haul right now. I am super excited about it. So in total I have 6,000 meters that came, not including almost 5 here. So that's like so much yarn. And that doesn't include my Temu stuff. Oh, I have so much beautiful yarn right now. I am so excited that it came in really fast. It was a fast shipment. It came in 4 days earlier than it was supposed to. So, of course, I'm so excited and I can't wait to get my hands on this stuff and start working with it. And be right back. All right, we're going to chat about my beautiful yarn. Well, I work on this. Super excited. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that I finally got to buy something I really wanted. I know that seems like a small thing to a lot of people, but I've been doing a lot of sacrificing to be sure that I could be home with the kids. And now that I'm back at work, I have a little more wiggle room occasionally in my budget, which is absolutely phenomenal. I have been waiting a very long time, and I've been very, very patient. So please don't think that I am just going to suddenly turn into a I buy yarn and that's it, because that's not what I want to do. I actually have plans for all of that yarn. Like I said, the white is probably going to be used in a blanket for my youngest, because she doesn't have a crochet blanket, and she has an idea. She wants red, and she wants white around it like a candy cane, so she wants granny squares. So I'm looking into a few options for color-wise for her. And I'm just working on my dress here. So this is a 3.5. And this is my beautiful pansy colored yarn from Temu. I know I have a yarn bowl, but it is full right now, holding on to the rainbow sweater I've been working the hardest on right now. All of this because it's for me. I can take my time. Like, I probably will not see, this will not be done till like next summer. There's 2 giant panels, so it's just when I feel like pulling it out and working on it, I take it places with me and work on it on the fly. And the black I'm really excited about for the Big Twist black. I feel like it's a pretty good bargain yarn from what I could feel of the white. I'm just not sure if I'm as in love with it as a lot of other people are. I think it's okay. For me, right now it's sitting right near Red Heart, being decent, but probably needs to be washed to get the feel I would like. So once I start working with it, I'll know for sure whether it's a really good deal or not. I heard a rumor that the Pound of Love has been changed. It's slightly different now. So I don't know if I have old Pound of Love or new. I didn't check the date on it. And I think I'm going to be okay with this gray. I do have a beautiful buttery yellow that I kind of want to mix with it. Maybe do a bit of a design. I'm thinking maybe adding a blue to it too. Maybe I've got a particular blue that I think would really complement the 2 colors, and I can come up with a really cute sweater, like a cardigan or something I can wear to and from work. I do have a cardigan from my work, but it is plain black. I mean, that's nice, but when I'm off work, I want to add a little more color to my what do you call it, wardrobe. That's the word for me. And I am going to showcase my beautiful bracelet that a lovely customer gave me as a gift. Can you believe that? Tips and gifts, what can I say? Oh, I'm absolutely excited about it. And that black, the project I really want the black for is for neon skulls. I want the white for the skulls, neon around it, and then black to edge it all. I like the black and white skull granny squares. I do. I think they look really good. I've seen the pants, I've seen the shirts, I've seen all that good stuff. But I'm really excited about the neon one that I saw, because I do collected all the neon stuff for that reason, because I had it all in mind for the last 3 years. I've been working towards getting what I need to get that started. So I need to finish up my cover. I need to finish the tapestry. I need to finish Shredder. Oh my gosh, he's been just sitting there waiting for me to finish putting the finishing touches, but I've reached a little bit of a spot where I'm not very crazy about him right now. I don't like how his head wobbles. So I do have to figure out a way to support his head because I made him a bit longer than I should have. I'm thinking I can probably do a wire, but he's already put together, so it's going to be really tricky to slip that in and secure it in a way that's going to last, because I know my husband and my daughter are looking forward to playing with him. They play with my crochet Ninja Turtles all the time. They like it better than the actual action figures. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to remake the little tiny turtles as well to have a secondary set just in case. But I have learned a lot about amigurumi since making them, so I will probably make them quite detailed and gnarly, so we'll see. We'll see if they come back around, but they probably will, because I have a feeling I'm going to have to, being that they're being played with, which is really quite awesome. I'm very happy about that. Go ahead, play with them. If they need a repair, then I will repair them. Alright, just a little single crochet row before I get back into this row here, where we count 2, skip 2, all that good stuff. And the basis of this was Crystal from Bag O Day and one of her tutorials of Cosmic Granny Square. I believe that's what it's called. She has some very, very big granny squares that are definitely worth looking at. I'm also thinking of the black because I wanted to try doing some of the stained glass granny squares. So I think those would be really, really cool. With the right colors, of course. But I don't have the colors quite yet, so I'm going to just put that one on back burner, as in long-term project for whatever I want to make with it, like a bag or something. There we are. I do love these hooks, though. They are so phenomenal. So easy to work with. There we go. And that's what I'm talking about. I definitely like these yarn cakes from Temu. They are definitely a good alternative to some of the higher name brands and stuff like that if you're unable to get them, because I know shipping is becoming very, very complicated and very tricky, and there are certain companies that are getting harder and harder to get from, so we need to find some alternatives. Michaels is still going strong in Canada, which is great. Mary Maxim is located in Canada, so I'm glad of that. But to be fair, I come from a Mary Maxim family. My family has always ordered from them. We've always been getting their magazines and stuff. I just haven't in the last few years. But we are strong supporters of Mary Maxim. I have some very old Mary Maxim yarns that we've found at thrift stores and stuff. Like, it is definitely part of the area. But this might give me a chance to try things like the Arcane Fiberworks, because he has so many beautiful colorways. It's just I know that the price of them are quite pricey, but they are so worth it because it's hand-dyed. It's beautiful. There's a couple of his spookier ones that I want. Like the Chucky one, the It one. Those ones are so fun, and I love the colorways. They are gorgeous. But I also like the one that's I Don't Believe in People. Love that one so much. My daughter laughs every time we talk about the name of it. I Don't Believe in People. There's a picture of a unicorn on it. Cheeky, cute, love it. The colors are gorgeous. So beautiful colorway. Very pastel-y, but still a little edgy on the side, so definitely want to try out his stuff. Just not sure what weight I would like to try, so that's keeping me from pricing things out. And I do want to try, I think it's the Panda one here in Canada, that they will create your own yarn cakes with the colors you want. I've got a couple ideas of a few things I'd like to have, so I may have to look into them. I believe they're in Alberta. I know it's Panda something. I'd find it though. If there's a yarn, there's a way, right? Right. Anyways, thank you for joining me here today at All the Crackers in the Box on my very exciting yarn haul. So excited I got to share that with you. Now I can put it away or just hug it for bedtime. It'll be my new pillow. Anyways, thanks for joining me here today, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.